You may think your afternoon nap is harmless, even healthy. But what if I told you that dozing off for too long after lunch could actually increase your risk of stroke, heart failure, and even early death, especially after age 70? A new study just uncovered the shocking risks tied to those daily afternoon naps most seniors enjoy, and you need to hear this before your next snooze. Stick around, because this could be the wake-up call that saves your life. Many older adults take a nap during the day to feel refreshed. And honestly, who can blame you? With age, it's normal to feel a dip in energy, especially after a meal. But here's the twist. Doctors and researchers have now found that excessive daytime napping, especially if it becomes a habit, may be a sign of deeper health problems. Worse, it may contribute to conditions that affect your brain, heart, and lifespan. And the danger isn't in napping itself, it's in how long, how often, and when you do it. Today, we'll break down what the latest studies say about napping after 70, the hidden connection between naps and stroke risk, what safe napping actually looks like, and how to improve your sleep naturally without needing naps at all. Let's dive in, before you doze off again. 1. The shocking new study that sparked concern. In a large-scale study published in the journal Hypertension, researchers tracked over 3,000 seniors over several years. They discovered that older adults who napped regularly during the day had a 12% higher risk of developing high blood pressure and a 24% greater risk of stroke compared to those who didn't nap. Why? Because frequent daytime napping may be a red flag that your nighttime sleep is poor, possibly due to sleep apnea, cardiovascular strain, or early cognitive decline. And rather than fixing the root cause, the nap simply masks the symptoms. So if you're over 70 and find yourself napping daily, it might be time to ask, what's really going on with my health? 2. Long naps are worse than you think. A short nap, say 20 to 30 minutes, can actually be refreshing. But once your nap creeps into longer than 60 minutes, it begins to affect your heart and brain. Long naps push your body into deeper sleep cycles, like REM sleep, which your body isn't supposed to enter during the day. Waking up from this state often leaves you groggy and confused, a condition called sleep inertia. But worse than grogginess is this. Studies show that naps longer than 90 minutes are linked to increased inflammation in the body, higher blood sugar levels, and elevated risk of metabolic syndrome, which includes heart disease and diabetes. That means your nap isn't relaxing your body, it's potentially stressing it further. 3. Is your nap a sign of something more dangerous? Excessive napping in older adults may also be an early sign of cognitive decline or mild dementia, depression, sleep apnea, or even Parkinson's disease. Your body may be trying to tell you something by needing frequent rest during the day, especially if your nap happens without you planning it. If you find yourself nodding off while watching TV or reading, that's not just boredom, it could be fatigue from an underlying illness. So don't ignore the habit. Track your naps and discuss them with your doctor if they've become a daily routine. 4. Napping affects your nighttime sleep, which affects your heart. If you nap too long during the day, guess what happens at night? You have trouble falling asleep. You toss and turn. You wake up several times. You may even reach for sleeping pills. And the cycle repeats the next day. Your body is tired from poor sleep, so you nap, and the pattern continues. This fragmented sleep is especially dangerous after 70, because deep, uninterrupted sleep is essential for brain detoxification, hormone regulation, cellular repair, and keeping your heart rhythm stable. So while your nap may feel good temporarily, it may be silently destroying your natural sleep rhythm, the very thing your body needs to heal and protect itself. 5. How to nap safely, without risk. Now, don't worry, you don't have to give up naps completely. Here's how to nap in a way that refreshes you without harming your health. Keep it short, aim for 20 to 30 minutes. Set an alarm if needed. Nap earlier in the day. The ideal nap time is between 1 to 3 p.m. Don't nap in your bed, use a recliner or couch. This trains your brain to reserve your bed for nighttime sleep only. Don't nap every day, only nap when you feel truly tired, not out of habit. These tips help you avoid deep sleep stages during the day, so your body remains on its natural sleep-wake cycle. 6. How napping ties to heart disease and early death. Let's get to the heart of the issue, literally. A comprehensive 2022 study published in the journal Sleep Medicine followed over 10,000 older adults and found that those who regularly napped during the day had a significantly higher risk of heart disease and early mortality, even after adjusting for age, existing illness, and lifestyle. Why does this happen? Because frequent long naps may be a marker of poor cardiovascular health. If your heart isn't pumping efficiently, your body feels more tired, which triggers the need for more rest, even if you had a full night's sleep. On top of that, long daytime sleep can slow your metabolism, increase blood clotting risk, linked to stroke, and throw off your circadian rhythm, your body's internal clock. That's why consistent napping after 70, especially without feeling refreshed, shouldn't be brushed off. It may be your body's cry for help. 7. What to do if you always feel tired in the afternoon. So what if you just can't help it? Every afternoon around 2 p.m., your eyelids get heavy, and you feel like collapsing into your favorite chair. Here are 5 smart solutions to fight afternoon fatigue without falling into risky nap habits. Check your medications. Some blood pressure meds, antidepressants, or antihistamines can cause drowsiness as a side effect. Ask your doctor if a dosage change or switch is needed. Hydrate. Dehydration is a sneaky cause of sleepiness in older adults. Sip water throughout the day, especially after lunch. Take a walk. Just 10 minutes of gentle walking after a meal can increase blood flow, boost oxygen to the brain, and give you a second wind. Try non-sleep rest. Instead of a nap, try sitting quietly with your eyes closed, doing light stretching, or meditating. You get some rest without going into full sleep mode. Improve nighttime sleep. The better your sleep at night, the less tired you'll feel during the day. 8. Natural ways to boost energy without a nap. If you're over 70 and want more energy throughout the day, try these natural tips instead of relying on naps. Eat energy-boosting foods. Focus on whole grains, lean protein, fruits, and veggies. Avoid heavy carbs at lunch which make you crash. Get sunlight in the morning. Natural light helps reset your body clock and improves alertness. Stay mentally engaged. Reading, puzzles, hobbies, or light conversations can stimulate your mind and keep you awake. Move your body. Gentle exercise like Tai Chi, stretching, or light housework keeps circulation flowing and energy levels up. Remember, the goal isn't just to avoid naps. It's to create a lifestyle that doesn't need them in the first place. 9. When you should actually be concerned. There are times when daytime napping could be a sign of something serious, and you shouldn't ignore it. You nap every day for more than 1 hour. You feel confused or groggy after waking up. You nod off during conversations or meals. You're also gaining weight or losing memory. You wake up gasping at night. These could be signs of sleep apnea, heart failure, cognitive decline or early Alzheimer's, depression, or thyroid issues. If you notice these red flags, talk to your doctor. They may recommend a sleep study or tests to uncover the real issue. 10. The bottom line, it's not the nap, it's the pattern. Let's be clear, napping isn't bad. But how you nap, and why you nap, matters more than you think. At age 70 and beyond, your body is more sensitive to changes in sleep, energy, and circulation. A long nap may feel innocent, but over time, it can chip away at your heart health, your memory, and even your longevity. The real danger is in the pattern. Sleeping poorly at night. Relying on naps to get through the day. Letting naps get longer and more frequent. And ignoring the root causes. But now, you know better, and you can choose better. If you're over 70, it's time to treat your daytime fatigue as a signal, not a sentence. Pay attention to how often you nap, how long it lasts, and whether you feel refreshed afterward. Because your nap could be doing more harm than good. Get better sleep at night. Move more during the day. And talk to your doctor if naps have become the norm. Your body will thank you. Your heart will too. Now over to you, do you take naps during the day? How long do they usually last? Have you ever felt worse after a nap? Share your experience in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our next life-saving video made just for seniors like you.